Hi, and welcome to SkatersLandingTV.com. I'm your host, Chris Bartlett. Today, I'm going to actually walk you through one of my sharpenings. In the last segment, we talked about some of the specifics and some of the basics. Today, you're going to actually watch what I do. So come on in and watch me sharpen. Okay, one of the most important things that we do differently here at Skaters Landing is I actually start at the heel and sharpen up to the ball of the skate. The reason for that is we have talked about in the other episodes the importance of the rocker of the blade, this part here at the front. Okay, every time we touch the wheel, we are taking a little piece of metal off, okay, a tiny microscopic bit, but the nature of sharpening is such that I'm going to touch the blade to the wheel and then roll it down. So it's a strike and roll. Whether you're on a parallel system like we are, whether you're on a tabletop unit that some of the other companies offer, we like our parallel sharpening system because it really allows you to get close in behind that toe pick and keep the maintain the integrity of that rocker. And the table units have a lot more play, and I find that unless a technician is really trained, it just allows for a little bit of too much play and too much sloppiness, and that's where you'll sometimes find that either your heel gets rounded or your toe pick gets nicked, which are a couple of sharpening no-nos. So here we go. I've actually gotten this blade lined up, and I'm going to put it up to the wheel. I start right at the heel, and then I move along very steadily. I think you can see the stream of sparks here. Okay, I'm coming up to that front and I'm going to roll away at that rocker. Okay, you can see that parts of the blade are starting to get pretty shiny looking, pretty clean looking. Okay, but my work is not over because I can still see some of that factory grind on there. Okay, a recreational skate like this, like the soft skate, is going to have not as deep of a grind. You saw last time that there's deep grinds, hollow grinds, and medium grinds. Okay, the depth of hollow has a lot to do with the level of the skater. We do not want introductory or new skater or beginner skater to have too much hollow. You can see we're starting to get nice and clean in there. Okay, I'm going to actually show you how I gauge it up. I take my precision square, which is a great tool, and I get in there. I don't know if you can see that or not, but you can see I've got a space in that blade between my precision square. So that's showing you that this edge is high. I'm going to come back down to my machine, make some adjustments, and take that top edge, not off, I'm going to take it down so that we can get those edges square. Okay, here we go. I actually find this process kind of fun and exciting. I know that based on the quality of the work I'm doing and the quality of the sharpening I'm going to turn out, that my skaters stand a better chance of a better balance point. I really like giving somebody the optimal chance out there to have a greater experience. I think that's important, especially when you don't know anything about skating, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people seem to have this feeling that, you know, this person stinks anyhow. Well, I feel like the worse you are, the more you need your equipment in your favor. So I'm going to do one more pass, okay, and then I'm going to get my precision square out. Okay, looking nice and clean, okay, excited. Okay, we're getting in there. I'm a little fussy, so I'm going to take just a whisper off that front, because if that precision square is not like 100% there, I'm not happy. So we may be talking at this point just one pass. Sometimes that one pass is really the thing that kicks it in. Okay. Okay. Now Chris is happy. Okay. I'm going to now bring my jig back to center, and I'm going to do one very slow methodical pass that we call a finishing pass or a polishing pass. It just leaves that blade super clean. A lot of technicians I think do not either know about the polishing pass or they just don't make use of it. There certainly are some very good sharpeners out there who do make use of that. Okay, super clean. I'm going to take my India stone now. Okay, and I'm going to, in a parallel way, this is just sort of a deburring. Okay, I'm going to deburr the blade. Take that India. Then I take Kratex, which is half stone, half rubber. See the flex in that? You see that? Okay. And this is a final, even a finer deburring. It's just really going to take anything that happened in that sharpening process and take it off the blade. I'm going to take the blade, the skate off of the jig, and then I'm going to show you how we clean them with WD-40. Okay. 2 easy twists and my blade is off. Okay. I know, I probably scared you by moving that skate a little too quickly towards the camera. Okay. WD-40 is an oil-based lubricant. It will clean sort of the gunk that was used, you know, that came out of the manufacturing process that they use in shipping to not have the blades corrode. You can see what I got off of that. It leaves it with just a nice little oily film that will just not allow that blade to have any rusting or any oxidation occur to it. So at the end, okay, you've got that beautiful clean blade. I'm going to grab my unsharpened one so you can see the difference. Okay. Hopefully, I'll turn it around. Hopefully you can see that this product is kind of gunkier. Not nearly as shiny, not nearly as clean. And once again, I'm going to show you here that that's not finished, and then I'm going to show you with my nail. See that meat coming off my nail? Okay. It's one of the signs we know. Once again, save that for your dads, because I know your ladies are into your nails. So that's our sharpening basics for SkatersLandingTV.com. I'm Chris Bartlett. Keep those blades sharp.